So Gareth, inside the PFD is the all-important PLB, which I understand requires a 6-month self-test. Could you take us through how we would self-test our beacon?
Yes, yeah, this is obviously the beacon that's inside the Million Life jacket. To get through to it, you only need to open one side, which will be this side here, so depending which way you look at it. As you're wearing it, it'll be the left-hand side. Velcro that. Make sure that's all turned up there. If you can, the zip is hidden away in there, so you just pull that out, undo the zip to about halfway, to just about the edge of the PVC, and as you can see, when you open it, there's your PLB. This requires a 6-monthly test and an annual test by an approved service centre, but for this video here, we'll talk about the 6-monthly test that the user needs to do. What you need to do is push down the test button there. It's a bit hard to do, so sometimes you might need a pencil to do it. So push that down for a second. What will then happen, it will then show you how the battery. So it will then flash. If the lights here flash 3 times, the battery is full. If the lights here flash twice, it's 50% full. If it flashes once, it's about 25% full. And if it doesn't flash at all, the battery is empty. If it flashes once or none at all, it needs to be returned back to the service centre to be looked at and inspected and find out why. Perhaps it's just an old and it needs redoing. Once you've done that test, you can do the GPS test straight afterwards. So you hold down this button, the test button again, once with a pencil or something. You have to hold it down for 30 seconds. Once it's done that, it starts flashing and trying to get the GPS signal. It needs to be done inside the first test, obviously by a door. So once it starts flashing, it's looking for a GPS signal. Once it's done that, you step outside, and then it will be able to have a direct view of the satellite. It will then flash to indicate that it has acquired the signal with a GPS satellite. Once it's done that, it's fine, it's done its test, and it will turn itself off. Inside the manual, on page 22, it talks you through that, all the 2 tests, and the lights showing you what the lights mean, just in case you need any referral. Once you've done your 6-monthly test, you need to fill out your PLB test records. So the ones in green are basically by the user, either by the vessel owner or the actual wearer. That's fine. And then the red ones on the annual needs to be done by the service centre, ideally here at Simon Safety, and we will then record in this user manual when it's been done. The user manual here is a very handy bit of kit. It's very easy to read, and basically has information on all the information, things that you need, how to activate the beacon, the checks, how to put it on, user information, what all bits are. As you see, it's very easy to read with lots of pictures and diagrams. So that's the user manual. It's very handy to have. As you were shown in the rollouts, to activate the beacon, obviously this one here is in there. This is the dummy one that's free. You pull the red clip up, just like that. It's just then loose, and then pull it. Give it a good yank. This is obviously a bit loose, but this one's a bit tighter when it's on there. But give it a good yank, and now the beacon is now open. You flick the aerial out. Mind your eyes. We test it. So obviously that's now activated, because usually you'd be lying down in the sea. So that's obviously pointing up to the satellite, and then you'd push the on button, and once it's flashed, it will show that it's indicating and working, and then you just have to lie there and await rescue.